Hey guys, how we doing?
Morning, friends.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, Wolfgang. Wolf, you picked the movie To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yes. I think everyone alive probably read this in middle or high school.
Middle school.
I was in high school, early high school. Mm-hmm. We didn't watch the movie at all. We might have seen clips, but I don't think we did anything because when I was, in the youth part of my public education, man of the people that I am, to watch a movie, the teacher had to check out one of the TV VCR combo where the TV's strapped to the cart with the VCR on it. Yeah. So in English class, we almost never watched anything all through high school. And I had different English teachers. And it's just always such a pain that the history and science teachers always had the VCRs.
Yeah.
And not in English.
I feel like whenever my school did watch movies for stuff, they basically, we didn't watch the whole thing. We just watched snippets of it, right?
Exactly.
And this one, I think we read it and it was kind of, I think it was either before Christmas break or if it was towards the end of the school year where we had to kind of speed through it.
Right.
So there was no time for a movie.
Right.
But I remember liking the story when I was a kid.
Yeah, I enjoyed it enough. Strangely, I don't remember. I was trying to think. I don't remember the first half of the novel, of the story at all, right? I remember the trial.
It's largely when they're kids. I think.
It follows kids. I don't remember any of the plot details. I just remember the trial itself happening. And then I saw the stage adaptation in 2019.
Yeah, you saw the Sorkin one.
The Sorkin one with Jeff Daniels, which I loved. It's not going to be anything like this. Obviously, it's an Aaron Sorkin script.
Yeah.
They're not going to be the same thing. But again, and that was 6 years ago that I watched it, I still don't remember the first half of the story.
Dense?
It must be, or maybe vignettes, but I'm not really sure. But for whatever reason, I don't remember much of the story outside of the trial.
I'm still so jealous you get to see that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I went because
Sorkin.
Jeff Daniels. Jeff Daniels.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
It's I can go see Jeff Daniels in a play? Okay, I don't care what it is, I'll go.
Yeah.
There was also a play that summer that I didn't end up going to because I couldn't get tickets that was Adam Driver and, what's her name? The Americans?
Kerry Russell?
Yeah, Kerry Russell. In some drama.
That'd be amazing.
I know! But alas.
New York has it all.
They do. Right now, Dog Day Afternoon is going on with...
I told you about that. Yeah, Bernthal
and Eben Moss-Backrack.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
I literally, if I could buy tickets now, I would.
Right. All right. So thank you, Wolfgang Wolf. This shall be a refresher from the novel, of course, from so long ago. This is one of those movies I should have watched. Have you seen any other Gregory Peck?
Cape Fear?
Oh, yeah, I forgot he popped. The original?
I saw the original one time. The remake is one of my all-time favorites. Sure. I love that.
You're a Scorsese. Is he Scorsese?
That is a Scorsese film, but it's the movie that Brian De Palma wishes he made.
Gotcha. For me, it was Moby Dick at one point. That's about it. Marooned, maybe he was in. Oh, and I saw Guns of the Navarone once, too.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. We'll get started. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. Thanks so much, guys. Shout out to our super patrons, AB, Actuarial Lurker, Ballers Fullness, Derek Peterson, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Jojo Potato, Lindsay Swift, Natasha Norris, NJ, Squix, Sudagunda Varapu, Sweet Baby Silvernail, Torgeir Linkstad, Trey Contreras, Word Panda 47, Wolfgang Wolf, and Yannick from Montreal. Thank you so much, guys. As always, we're incredibly grateful that you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you guys are watching this for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel. Mind hitting the like button for us. Leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
I don't know why, but Sweet Baby Silvernails is going to make me smile for the rest of my life.
Love it.
Full-length reactions are available on our Patreon page, linked in the description below. You're going to have to sync and watch along in your own source material on most things over there, but we are way ahead on Patreon if we're on YouTube. Apparently in the sequel book, which I never read, Atticus is a less lovable character.
It's a great preacher shot. Oh my gosh.
It's creepy. It's like
it's very creepy.
The girl pulling petals off in the Barry Goldwater nuclear bomb campaign ad. I like that.
I do too. That's really well done.
That's creative. I didn't catch the director, did you?
I did not, no.
Yeah, I think the sequel book was found in her stuff from decades before she died.
I remember when it came out.
Yeah, and I think it was one of those cash grab things that whoever owned her estate was like, we can make some money.
Well, I never read it, but I remember people saying it wasn't their favorite book.
No. People who like this book did not like the sequel. Okay, time is going to be important in this, isn't it? Stay focused on that watch.
That clock is
the clock,
Robert Mulligan.
I am not. So Depression era?
Stiff collars wilted by 9 in the morning. Ladies bathe before noon, after their 3 o'clock naps.
That sounds terrible. We just sweated a lot. God.
That summer, I was 6 years old.
Morning, Mr. Cunningham. My daddy's getting dressed. Would you like me to call him for you?
Oh, miss, I don't care to bother.
Why, it's no bother, Mr. Cunningham.
Good morning, Walter.
Great voice.
The best voice, right?
Yeah.
I brung you these here hickory nuts as part of my entailment.
Well, I thank you.
So this town lives on the barter system.
For sure.
Next time Mr. Cunningham comes, you better not call me. I think it embarrasses him to be thanked.
Why does he pay you like this?
That's the only way he can.
Is he poor?
Yes,
Are we poor?
we are indeed. Crash hit them the hardest.
Jim's up in the tree. He says he won't come down until you agree to play football for the Methodists.
Methodist.
He's staying in that tree.
Son, why don't you come on down out of there now and have your breakfast?
Not till you agree to play football for the Methodists.
Wouldn't want me to get out there and get my head knocked off, would you?
I ain't coming down.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, okay. More bacon for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Morning, Miss Hardy. I'm staying up in the tree until Atticus agrees to play football for the Methodists. And Atticus says he's too old. He's too old for anything. He won't let me have a gun.
At different times.
Different times, yeah.
Jim, he is pretty old. Well, I can't help that.
He is pretty old.
Hey, I'm Charles Baker Harris. I can read. How old are you? 4 and a half. Going on 7. You look right puny for going on 7. I'm little, but I'm old. And I'm spending 2 weeks next door with my Aunt Stephanie.
It's like Benjamin Button.
Our mama's dead, but we got a daddy. Where's your daddy? I haven't got one. Well, if he's not dead, you've got one, haven't you? Hush, Scout.
That's a delicate subject for most kids.
Yeah.
Daddy owns the L&N Railroad. He's gonna let me run the engine all the way to New Orleans. He says I can invite anybody. There goes the meanest man that ever took a breath of life. He has a boy named Boo that he keeps chained to a bed in the house over yonder.
The stuff kids make up. You know?
Right, for sure.
Did
I
he?
feel like if that was true, the police would be over there.
Exactly. Everybody knows that.
Boo only comes out at night. Once I heard him scratching on our screen door, but he was gone by the time Atticus got there. Wonder what he looks like. Judging from his tracks, he's about 6.5 feet tall. There's a long, jagged scar that runs all the way across his face. Oh, I don't believe you.
Thank you.
Dale, what are you doing here?
My Lord, Aunt Stephanie, you almost gave me a heart attack.
There's a maniac lives there, and he's dangerous.
Okay, so some of the adults buy it, too.
Yeah.
You just better believe him, Mr. Dale Harris.
Tell him about
Mr.
the
Dale
time they
Harris.
tried to kill his papa.
And when his daddy come by, he reached over with his scissors, stabbed him in his leg, pulled him out, and went right on cutting the paper. Lord knows what he's doing or thinking.
Okay, so she's just as bad a gossip as the
I was
kids
going to say, I
are.
bet a lot of
Yeah.
that's exaggerated.
Right.
Hey! Nine!
They're doing a great job of portraying, like, childhood so far, you know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
the kids are always touching something or, like, climbing on something.
Restlessness.
Yeah.
Why do you call your daddy Atticus? Good Jim does. Mr. Bose is on her porch. No matter what she says to you, don't answer her back. There's a Confederate pistol in her lap under her shawl.
She'll shoot a child.
Right.
She's not scared
With
to.
their Confederate pistol.
Hey, Mr. Bose, don't you say hey to me, you ugly girl. Say good afternoon, Mr. Bose.
My God.
Good afternoon, Mr. Bowes. You look like a picture this afternoon.
You don't say a picture of what?
The gardens at Bellingrath have nothing to compare with your flowers.
Oh, I don't think they're as nice as last year.
I'm there comes with hay.
Grand seeing you, Mr. Bowes.
I can't wait to be old and cranky on a porch. Don't you say hey to me.
Sure, on my first raft.
I like that shot through the curtains.
Voyeuristic.
Do you think Boo Radley ever really comes and looks in my window at night?
I told you and Jen to leave those poor people alone.
To Atticus, my beloved husband. Atticus, Jim says his watch is going to belong to him someday.
That's right.
What are you going to give me?
But there's a pearl necklace. There's a ring that belonged to your mother. And they're to be yours. Good night, Jen.
Good night.
It's cooled down to a brisk 92 degrees in the house, so blanket up.
Yeah.
Jim, how was that when Mama died? True. Was Mama pretty?
That's really cool. The camera like pulling out away from the conversation.
I like that.
Did you love her?
You just hear it all.
Yeah?
That's so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Evening, Atticus.
Good evening, Judge.
Atticus, you heard about Tom Robinson. Grand jury will get around to charging him tomorrow.
Oh. For some reason, I felt like this was much later in the book.
I was thinking about appointing you to take his case.
I'll take the case.
I'll send a boy over for you tomorrow when his hearing comes up.
Because the book's not that long, is it?
No, it's like
Yeah.
250, 300 pages, I think.
Unless they're just playing with structure, who knows?
Right. Yeah, the trial could have a much bigger part of the movie than the book.
I bet you a gray ghost against 2 Tom Swifts. You wouldn't go any farther than Boo Radley's gate.
So they're going to do the opposite of what their dad told them to do and just leave them alone.
Thanks, Dale.
Yeah.
I go past Boo Radley's house nearly every day of my life. No, dear. Me first, me first, me first.
Did kids actually play with tires back then? You know what I mean?
I always see like the bike tire with the stick. You know?
Hurry up. All right.
Oh, no,
Oh,
thank you.
no.
I'm Johnny Knoxville, and...
I hope they didn't do a lot of takes of this.
yeah.
The actress have CTE by the time she's done.
Dizzy by the whole shoot, you know?
Scout, come on. Scout, don't just lie there. Get up.
She needs a minute. I mean,
Yeah. Stare at your hand. It helps take the dizziness away.
Come on, Scout. Let's go down to the courthouse and see the room that they locked Boo up in.
His aunt did not help this situation
his aunt
at
is
all.
a lot, yeah.
What's your daddy doing in the courthouse? He's a lawyer, and he has a case. Let's go watch. No deal.
It's an impressive looking courthouse.
Seriously.
Wait a minute.
I feel like it might be real, because this is quite the set.
Yeah,
That's the case. It's huge.
It's quite a build. The exterior was certainly real.
Yeah, the interior is what I was talking about. Yeah, he's little.
The judge looks like he's asleep. I see your daddy and a colored man. Taking the colored man away. Where's Atticus?
He's got it narrated that he's going to be tried.
Yeah.
I wonder where in the world.
Scout, gentlemen.
We came down to find out where Boo Radley was locked up. We wanted to see the bats.
I want you all back home right away.
So many things that you're in trouble for right now. I
Seriously.
can't even sort them out.
Yeah.
Mr. Ewell.
I don't know why I didn't kill him myself instead of going to the sheriff. They thought that you believed Tom Robinson's story again, Iron. Well, they was wrong, wasn't it?
I've been appointed to defend Tom Robinson.
You've taken his
You'll
story.
excuse me, Mr. Ewell.
It doesn't even matter if I believe his story. I'm his lawyer.
Yeah, get out of my face.
What kind of man are you?
I get this impulse as kids to like find anything to entertain yourself.
Curiosity.
Yeah.
Gonna look in a window at the Radley house and see if we can get a look at Boo Radley.
Doesn't seem like a good idea, Jim.
No, this is a terrible idea.
It's a great shot.
We'll go around back. I don't believe we can be seen from there.
It's a good thing they wear their tactical overalls.
Who has the night vision goggles?
Right.
Come on.
Music's kind of creepy, isn't it?
A little bit.
Spin on it.
Well, when you don't have any WD-40, I guess.
Right. That's what you need to take a can with you when you're going to do your espionage.
Spit some more.
Yeah, right.
Do Red Dawn, just pee on it.
Exactly, yeah. Uh-huh.
They've already creaked the gate twice and now the step once. There's no way these people don't know that they're
That's
there.
what I'm saying, right?
At one point you just walk up and be like, can you guys stop?
Hey.
Do you want to come in?
Yeah. Oh, so this is the South. They shoot people around here, man.
Right.
Oh, that is
Good
great.
shot.
That's
Look at
fantastic,
that.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Honestly, a shot I think you can only do with, like, black and white, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Hurry.
Foiled by your tactical overalls.
Right there, the chicken wire.
No, I was not at the Radley house. On another note, Dad, somebody stole a pair of my overalls. In an unrelated crime.
Yeah, it's totally different.
What are you gonna do for pants, Jim? I don't know.
Theo! You come on in now!
Coming on, Stephanie! So long. I'll see you next summer.
The kid's
I'm
adorable.
going back after my pants.
Please, Jim, come on in the house.
Atticus ain't never whipped me since I can remember, and I plan to keep it that way. Now you stay right here. I'll be back before you can count to 10.
You know, I like how these are actually really good child actors.
They are.
He's very...
Pretty natural,
He talks
yeah.
with his hands a lot,
Yeah.
you know?
14.
Whoa.
Well, the whole
Did they
neighborhood.
shoot at him?
I think so.
Atticus, what is it?
Mr. Radley shot at a prowl.
Oh, scared the living daylights out of me.
Yeah, you're right. People are just going to shoot at each other.
Not a lot to do back then.
Someone's outside. I'm not sure if this is technically murder, but
Yeah,
we'll
we're
figure
gonna-
that out
yeah,
later.
We're going to find out.
Came to see Jean Louise ready for first day at school. Scout! Scout!
You know, for being poor, they can afford a maid.
I know.
I can't afford a maid.
They probably have some money. Lawyer. You
Sure.
know? Yeah. Oh.
Hey, bud, look at Scout.
Come on in here, Scout.
You look nice.
Yeah. A young Arya Stark.
Yeah.
I still don't see why I have to wear a darn old dress.
Sit back down. Wait for your sister.
Well, come on. It's your first day. You want to be late?
Well, I'm ready. Come on, let's go. Darn you, Walter Cunningham!
Yeah. It's like the prison yard.
It is. Someone's going to teach her like that and shoot a gun in the air and everyone has to get down. No touching!
The teachers.
He made me start off on the wrong foot.
Your daddy, Mr. Walter Cunningham from Osara.
Yeah, they don't have any money. It's the
Yeah.
Cunninghams.
Well, come home and have dinner with us, Walter. We'd be glad to have you.
Yeah. Oh, that's an adorable kid.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know when I've had a rose. My pa and I go hunting in our spare time.
You got a gun of your own.
Can I have a syrup, please?
How old were you when you got your first gun, Atticus?
13 or 14. But he said that sooner or later he supposed the temptation to go after birds would be too much. But to remember, it was a sin to kill a mockingbird. They don't do one thing but just sing their hearts out for us.
You can hear him in the background.
Well, thank you, Cal. That's for Walter.
Rooting for you, Walter.
Yeah.
What in the Sam Hill are you doing, Walt? He's gone and drained his dinner in syrup, and now he's pouring it all over.
Come out here. I want to talk to you.
Yeah. Empathy is a learned skill.
And if you can't act fit to eat like folks, you can just sit here and eat in the kitchen.
Scout, what in the world has got into you?
Atticus, I'm not going back to school anymore. Teacher got mad as the devil at me and said you were teaching me to read all wrong.
Maybe she's just nervous. After all, it's her first day, too, teaching school and being new here.
Such a good guy.
Yeah.
You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view. You know what a compromise is?
Been in the law?
It's an agreement reached by mutual consent. You concede the necessity of going to school. We'll keep right on reading the same every night. Is that a bargain?
See, there he is.
Scout, Jim, come on inside.
You don't want to pet it.
It's like rabies.
Yeah.
Mr. Finch, this is Cal. I swear to God, there's a mad dog down the street apiece.
I feel like you'd call the sheriff on that.
Yeah. They'd probably just shoot it.
Yeah.
He's got it all right, Mr. Finch.
Well, if he's got rabies, then you have to shoot it anyway.
For sure. Especially back then. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it now.
Take him, Mr. Finch.
Oh, no, Mr. Tate. He can't shoot.
I can't shoot that well, you know it.
I haven't shot a gun in years.
Well, I'd feel mighty comfortable if you did now.
Don't go near that dog, you understand? He's just as dangerous dead as alive.
Yes.
What's the matter, boy? Can't you talk? Didn't you know your daddy's the best shot in this county?
Oh,
No, we did not. Yes, Dad has hidden skills.
Exactly. Now listen.
Hey, Atticus, come on the way in.
the door just flies open.
promise to stay in the car while I go in and talk to Helen Robinson.
It's actually really sweet. They want to go with Dad.
Who's Helen Robinson?
She's the wife of the man I'm defending.
All right, for a second, I thought it was me more from Peck's perspective after we introduced that.
I think the novel's completely from the girl's perspective.
That's what I thought too, and it still kind of is, really.
Right.
You know?
I came over to tell you about my visit with Tom.
Yes.
And to let you know that I got a postponement of the trial.
This guy.
Yeah.
Would you tell my daddy to come out here, please?
Hit the horn. Oh my god, that is creepy.
So creepy. Is he drunk or what is he like?
No, he's totally wasted. He can't even stand up.
You lover.
Go to hell. Like, seriously.
But no need to be afraid of him, son. He's all bluff.
I think in the play, Atticus takes him down. Like,
really?
Physically, yeah.
That'd be very satisfying to see.
Right. Aaron Sorkin flourish there.
There's a lot of ugly things in this world, son. I wish I could keep them all away from you. That's never possible. You wait till I get Scout in bed, I'll drive you home.
Yes, sir.
Jim, you mind staying here with Scout until I get Cal home?
No, sir.
Where do you keep the gun, just in case?
No kidding.
Go inside the door.
Yeah. He's a little freaked out.
Oh, it's just everything? Okay.
Oh, no, dude. Your sister's inside.
Yeah.
It's like the Evil Dead. Which makes me wonder if this is a real neighborhood, or if this is also something that's like on a
lot set.
On a lot, yeah.
You know, when you're a kid, when you're scared, like your senses make everything a threat. It's like you're just like freaked at everything. Mm-hmm. It's really good.
Atticus had promised me he would wear me out if he ever heard of me fighting anymore. And the sooner I learned to hold in, the
She's
better
about
off
to get worn out.
would be.
What is it, Scout?
Atticus, do you defend...
Well, that's so jarring to hear, isn't it?
I didn't say it. Cecil Jacobs did.
I forbid you to fight.
Yes.
Yeah, it didn't change the kid's mind.
I'm simply defending a Negro, Tom Robinson. There's been some high talk to the effect that I shouldn't do much about defending this man.
If you shouldn't be defending him, then why are you doing it?
For a number of reasons. The main one is that if I didn't, I couldn't hold my head up in town. You're going to hear some ugly talk about this in school. That you won't get into fights over it, no matter what they say to you.
That's a tough promise, depending on what they say.
Yeah.
Yes. What are you doing? Walking like an Egyptian. That's wrong, Scout.
Yeah, watch the Bangles video.
Look, Jim.
Okay.
Look. The boy wears hair in front of his eyebrows like you do.
It is you.
These are eyes.
Oh. So Boo's doing it.
Yeah. He's trying to have communication with the outside world, or
right.
He probably sees everything, you know.
He's got some skills.
Seriously,
I couldn't do that.
No.
I can't go to sleep. Go back to bed.
Were they in the box at the beginning of the movie? Or I don't remember.
I don't remember. Yeah.
I found all of these in the knothole of that old tree at different times.
Boo's watch.
And another time, I found this.
Actually, really sweet.
It is.
Kid trying to make a friend.
Yeah.
You know something else I never told you about that night I went back to the Radley house? You know the first time when I was getting out of my breeches? Uh-huh. When I went back, though, they were folded across the fence.
So it's a nice kid.
Yeah.
School finally ended.
It's not.
I didn't realize the passage of time was going to be this big either.
And so did Dill.
Yeah, Boo's not the monster they made him out to be then.
Right.
Yeah.
But Daddy was a railroad man till he got rich. One of these days he's just gonna swoop down here at Macomb, pick me up and take me for a ride.
Oh, that's really sad.
Poor kid.
Who's that in the car with Sheriff Tate?
Tom Robinson, son.
Where's he been?
In the Abbotsville jail. The sheriff thought he'd be safer there. Good evening, Heck.
Evening, Mr. Finch. The news has gotten around the county about my bringing Tom Robinson back to the jail. Heard there might be trouble from that bunch out at Old Sarum.
Clan?
I wouldn't be surprised if the Klan's a thing.
I think you better count on staying.
Yes, sir.
Because this is the time period when they were putting up like all those racist Confederate statues all over the South and stuff.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Shh, go back to sleep.
What's going on?
Hey, there's his car. See, there he is over there. No, Scout, don't go to him. He might not like it.
No, he would not like you just showing up now. Yeah, it's a lynch mob. It's like the opening scene in Deadwood.
Yeah. But not a gun, a book. That's what he brought with him.
That's a lot of them.
You in there, Mr. Finch?
He is.
Get aside from that door, Mr. Finch.
I think you ought to turn right around and go back home.
What's the point? The guy's on trial anyway.
Exactly.
I can't see Atticus.
Well,
Atticus!
Jim, go home. And take Scout and Dill home with you.
No, sir.
They're not going to mess with them. Oh, never mind. As I say, they're not going to mess with them in front of the kids. Yeah.
You get your hands off the kids, man.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna do Jim that away.
Now, you get him out of here, Mr. Finch.
Hey, Mr. Cunningham. I said, hey, Mr. Cunningham. How's your entanglement getting along?
Feels a lot like shame right now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I go to school with your boy. I go to school with Walter. He's a nice boy. Tell him hey for me.
Oh my God.
It's so good. You all need to go home and look at the mirror.
Maybe this isn't the best idea.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Keep talking.
Sure
It's
meant no
working.
harm, Mr. Cunningham.
No harm taken, young lady. I'll tell Walter you said hey. Let's clear out of here.
Yeah.
Good. Your kid showing up is probably the best.
Yeah, that worked.
Possible
That actually
situation.
worked out really well.
Now you go home.
Come on.
I'm surprised the one guy didn't show up.
Oh, yeah, the drunk guy.
Yeah.
He's probably hammered.
Yeah, right. Under normal circumstances, he probably would have been leading that.
Also, it was his daughter that was murdered, right? Or no, it wasn't. It was, assault.
Yeah.
How do you do? See so many people? Just like on Saturday. You know what Atticus said?
I don't care if he did. I'm not going to miss the most exciting thing that ever happened in this town.
Plus, they need to be there because it's the perspective of them for the story.
Yeah, we need to see this.
It's packed solid. They're standing all along the back. The Reverend Sykes, are you going upstairs?
Yes, I am. Come on, children. Come on. Come on.
Those guys are cast really well. By
Seriously,
the way.
yeah. Very punchable.
Yeah.
Wow.
She was pretty well beat up. I asked her if Tom Robinson beat her like that. She said yes, he had.
Did anybody call a doctor, Sheriff?
No, sir. Well, she was beaten around the head. She had a black eye starting.
Which eye?
Oh, yes, that would make it her right eye.
So it'd have to be left-handed then?
Probably, yeah.
She showed me her neck. There were definite finger marks on her gullet. I'd say they were all around.
Robert E. Lee Ewell.
Robert E. Lee.
That's his name, wow.
Yeah.
And I heard Mayella screaming as I got to the fence. And I seen him with my Mayella. I run around the house trying to get in, but he done run through the front door just ahead of me. I seen him.
Yeah, in the South, there's no way this doesn't fly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I run from Mr. Tate just as quick as I could.
Yeah. Time for cross.
Mind if I just ask you a few questions, Mr. Ewell?
I hate this guy so much.
Yeah, how are you so smug right now?
Yeah.
Did you, during all this running, run for a doctor?
There wasn't no need to. I seen you done it. You was mighty beat up. Mighty beat up.
Can you read and write?
Yes, sir, Mr. Finch. I can read and I can write.
I mean, it's a reasonable question.
Seriously, in the 30s?
Point, yeah.
Write your name, please.
Yeah, there it is. He's left-handed.
Left-handed.
You're left-handed, Mr. Ewell.
What's that got to do with it, Judge? That Atticus Finch, he's trying to take advantage of me.
Now, the witness may take his seat.
Bella Violet Ewell.
Put your hands on your daughter.
Yeah.
I was sitting on the porch and he come along. Well, there's this old shift robe in the yard. You come in here, boy, and bust up this shift robe, and I'll give you a nickel. And I turn around, and before I know it, he's on me, and he hit me again and again.
This sounds so rehearsed, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Papa's in the room, standing over me, hollering, "Who done it? Who done it?"
Why? Who done it? If he came in and he saw the guy.
Exactly.
Is your father good to you?
That's tolerable.
Except when he's drinking.
My pa's never touched a hair on my head in my life.
Oh my God, that is such an obvious lie.
I don't believe that, yeah.
Didn't you ever ask him to come inside the fence before?
Oh my God, she's such a bad liar.
Can you remember any other occasion?
No.
Do you remember him beating you about the face?
I don't recollect if he hit me. I mean, yes, he hit me.
This should be obvious to everybody.
Yeah.
Let Miss Mayella have a good long look at you. Tom, will you catch this, please?
Right-handed.
Will you please catch it with your left hand?
I can't, sir. I can't use my left hand at all. All my muscles were toe loose.
Certainly both hands around the neck doesn't work.
Yep. A little
Is
punching.
this the man who hit you?
Oh, certainly is.
How?
I don't know how. He done it. He just done it.
You want to tell us what really happened?
I got something to say, and then I ain't gonna say no more.
Oh my God, she should be in jail.
Yeah.
He took advantage of me. Then you're just a bunch of lousy, yellow, stinking cowards, and your fancy ass don't come to nothing.
She's feral.
Yeah, seriously. This is so frustrating.
Tom Robinson, take the stand.
I've never seen a courtroom in anything else that has like a balcony or an upstairs like this.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in real life.
Were you acquainted with Mayella Violet Ewell?
Yes, sir.
And did she ever speak to you?
Why, yes, sir. And one day she asked me to come inside the fence and bust up a shiffer rope for her. I reckon I'll have to give you a nickel, won't I? And I said, no, ma'am, there ain't no charge. Mr. Finch, that was way last spring.
I mean, if the shiffer rope was gone, people should know.
Yeah.
Seemed like every time I passed by yonder, she'd have some little something for me to do. I was going home as usual that evening. Miss Mayella was on the porch, and she said for me to come there and help her a minute. And then she said to come in the house. She has a door needs fixing. And she shut the door. There was not a child on the place. She said they all gone to get ice creams. Well, I said I best be going. And she said to just step on the chair yonder and get that box down from on top of the shiffer rope. When the next thing I know, she grabbed me around the legs.
And what happened after you turned the chair over?
She sort of jumped on me. She reached up and kissed me on the face.
This poor guy.
Yeah.
She'd never kissed a grown man before, and she might as well kiss me. And I said, Miss Mayella, let me out of here. Mr. Ewell cussed at her from the window, said he's gonna kill her. I was running so fast. I don't know what happened.
Did you harm her in any way?
I did not.
That was a really good performance, by the way.
It's fantastic. From everybody, really.
I'm surprised the state even pressed charges on this nonsense.
Strong enough to choke the breath out of a woman and sling her to the floor?
I never done that, sir.
But you're strong enough to. How come you so all-fired anxious to do that woman's chores?
Looks like she didn't have nobody to help her.
You did all this chopping and work out of sheer goodness, boy?
Ah, God, I hate that boy thing.
I know.
Did all that for not one penny?
I felt right sorry for her.
You felt sorry for her? A white woman? You felt sorry for her?
Empathy, big theme.
All right.
This case should never have come to trial.
That's what I was saying, yeah.
It has relied instead upon the testimony of two witnesses. Now, there is circumstantial evidence to indicate that Mayella Ewell was beaten by someone who led almost exclusively with his left.
He obviously didn't do it.
Seriously.
My pity does not extend so far as to her putting a man's life at stake, which she has done in an effort to get rid of her own guilt. She's committed no crime.
Is that perjury?
Yep.
She must destroy the evidence of her offense. Tom Robinson.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tom Robinson was to her a daily reminder of what she did. She tempted a Negro. She did something that in our society is unspeakable. No code mattered to her before she broke it, but it came crashing down on her afterwards. The witnesses for the state have presented themselves to you gentlemen, to this court, but their testimony would not be doubted, that you gentlemen would go along with them, an assumption that one associates with minds of their caliber, who has had the unmitigated temerity
to feel sorry for a white woman.
Yeah. How dare he?
Has had to put his word against two white people's. The defendant is not guilty. Our courts are the great levelers. I am confident that you gentlemen will review the evidence and restore this man to his family in the name of God.
I don't know what the Oscar situation was, but he definitely should
I'm
be
not
nominated.
sure on this.
2 hours now.
I think that's an awful good sign. Don't you?
Court's now in session. Everybody rise.
Unbelievable to me that all 12 of them are like, nah, you know.
You reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
What is your verdict?
We find the defendant guilty as charged.
Yeah. Like, even the little kid in the room knows that's not the case.
Yeah, I don't think the judge feels great about that one.
No, he doesn't.
Court's adjourned.
The whole room knows.
Yeah.
I'll go to see Helen first thing tomorrow morning. I told her not to be disappointed. We'd probably lose this one.
Be hard to live in that town after that.
I wouldn't want to.
Right.
Oh, that is so powerful.
Yeah.
Miss Jean Louise, stand up. Your father's passing.
Nice.
Atticus? I'm sorry, Atticus.
Well, thank you, Maudie.
Atticus, can I see you for a minute?
Watch out for the racist guy.
No, seriously. That ain't good news, is it?
I don't know if it'll help, but there's some men in this world who are born to do our unpleasant jobs for us. Your father's one of them. What's the matter, Atticus?
Tom Robinson's dead. Taking him to Abbotsville for safekeeping. Tom broke loose and ran. The deputy, he shot at him to wound him and missed his aim.
Buy that? I don't buy that at all.
I don't remember this. That doesn't sound right, though, right?
No.
Like maybe they killed him.
They murdered him.
Tom just ran like a crazy man.
Yeah, doesn't sound
okay,
like
that okay.
Last thing I told him was not to lose heart, that we'd ask for an appeal. We had such a good chance. Go out and tell his family.
Atticus, you want me to go with you? I'm going with you.
I love how much they all look up to their father, you know?
For sure.
Hello, Mr. Finch. I'm Spence, Tom's father. We've been talking about the appeal, Mr. Finch. How long
Oh my
do you
God,
think
why
it'll
does he
take?
have to give the news?
I know.
There isn't going to be any appeal. Tom is dead.
Get out of here.
I can't believe he's just showing up at their house.
No.
Like, the sack on this guy to even be seen here.
Go inside and tell Atticus Finch I said come out here.
Odd.
Go on, boy.
You kidding me?
But what can you do? He's just going to get him. He's just going to go to the sheriff and say they did something to me.
Yep. Some people don't deserve to be on this planet.
I hate this guy so much.
Punch him.
Look at him backing up. He's a coward. Bullies are always cowards. He's thinking about it. And I feel like the 8 guys back behind him could just disappear him.
I would love that.
You're right.
Yeah.
By
Love that.
October, things had settled down again. This night, my mind was filled with Halloween. There was to be a pageant representing our county's agricultural products. I was to be a ham.
It's like a 30 Rock school play. I can't remember. He was in Oregon or something.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Will you come on?
I can't go home like this.
Well, I'm going.
Yeah, I'm a ham right now.
Home like this.
Well, it's not my fault you lost your dress. Where are your shoes?
Yeah, you need shoes for this. I bet a tetanus shot for when you get home.
No kidding, yeah.
Cam, you don't have to hold me. What's the matter?
Hush a minute, Scout. Thought I heard something. Come on.
Wishing you had that gun now.
No kidding.
Jimmy, you trying to scare me. No, I'm too old.
Be quiet.
Halloween getcha. I hear it now. Say so, Jacob. Send a big wet hen. Run, Scout!
Yeah.
Run, Scout! Run!
I thought it was going to be Boo.
Yeah.
That is an attack.
Yeah,
it's okay. That's how I started to
drunk racist.
Yeah.
I love how this is shot.
Yeah. Just get her perspective on everything.
Yeah. This is shot like Friday the 13th or something.
Kind of is, isn't it?
Kill for mommy.
I'm so confused right now.
Scout! Scout! What happened? What happened?
I swear I don't know. I just don't know.
Sheriff Tate, please.
Is Jim dead?
No. He's unconscious.
I'll be right back, Atticus.
And Jim got wailed on.
Yeah, he did. Right eye.
Yeah, right eye, yeah, so.
Nice touch.
Right.
Bob Ewell's lying on the ground under that tree down yonder with a kitchen knife stuck up under his ribs.
Can't say I'll miss him.
He's not going to bother these children anymore. Miss Scout, you think you could tell us what happened?
From inside a ham?
All of a sudden, somebody grabbed me. Then Mr. Yule, I reckon, grabbed him again. Then I heard someone panting and coughing. Then I saw someone carrying Jim.
Well, who was it?
Oh, there he is, Mr. Tate. He can tell you his name.
That's a good reveal.
Oh, I forgot he was in this.
So
That's
did
right.
I.
Yeah.
For some reason, I had it in my head that Boo Radley's a kid. That's why I've been so confused this whole time.
I think he was older. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I thought he was like their age. That's what was throwing me off.
Because they've been talking about him like...
Oh, yeah.
He's been around for a minute.
I do not recall him being a full-grown man.
Miss Jean Louise. Mr. Arthur Radley.
No, when I saw like the adult fighting and like carrying him, I was like, who the hell is this?
Yeah.
That makes so much more sense.
You'd like to say goodnight to Jim, Mr. Arthur? You can pet him, Mr. Arthur. He's asleep. Go ahead.
I like to think he walked around set going, I'm going to win an Oscar.
One day.
Thing to do
is to nothing.
Yeah.
Anyway, it'll have to come before the county court.
Nah, he ran into a knife.
Well, I'll run down to the office.
Mr. Finch, your boy never stabbed him.
Maybe he did stab his dad with a pair of scissors.
Yeah, I think so.
Bob Ewell fell on his knife.
There you go.
There's a black man dead for no reason. Now the man responsible for it is dead.
That hex
but
on board
maybe you'll
here.
tell me it's my duty to tell the town all about it, not to hush it up. All the ladies in Macomb, including my wife, will be knocking on his door, bringing angel food cakes. And dragging him with his shy ways into the limelight. To me, that's a sin.
Like killing a mockingbird.
Yeah.
But I'm still sheriff of Macomb County, and Bob Ewell fell on his knife.
Atticus, you can wonder about the moral quandaries of that later,
Right.
but I think that's poetic.
It's not a just town anyway.
No, it's not.
Mr. Tate was right. It would be sort of like shooting a mockingbird, wouldn't it?
I would just cry.
Yeah.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you for my children.
Yeah, because who knows what Yule would have done if he didn't come along.
I think he would have killed those
Yeah,
kids.
absolutely.
Neighbors bring food with death. Boo was our neighbor. He gave us 2 soap dolls and our lives. Atticus said, you never really knew a man until you stood in his shoes and walked around in them. Just standing on the Radley porch was enough. The summer that had begun so long ago had ended, and Boo Radley had come out. He would be in Jem's room all night.
That was a perfect shot.
And he would be there when Jem waked up in the morning.
The score has been fantastic.
I love
for
the
this.
score so
Yeah.
much. It's always great when the camera pans out.
Yeah.
Start a movie at the pan in, end of the pan out. I love it.
Okay.
That was fantastic.
Yeah,
as far as Boo Radley goes, I remember him being like mentally unwell.
Yeah, I knew that like everyone was wrong about him being a monster. Like I felt like that was the big thing. I didn't remember like the knife play and stuff at the end. I don't know why I didn't remember any of that. Just the trial and the fact that everything went as wrong as it did, and Tom Robinson ended up dead.
See, that was the thing for me. Like I couldn't remember because I remember like it being sad, but I was like, I can't remember the details of it.
It was one of those frustrating books from when you read as a kid. Because I'm pretty sure I was mad that we had to read it. Not because I didn't like it, but because I was like, this is a terrible story where terrible things happen.
I'm trying to think back. Literally, it's been like 18 years since I read that book.
Longer for me,
Yeah, and it's like, I remember that because I was, not far off from Jem's age. Like, I was, like I said, like middle school, like 7th, 8th, I don't even think it was 8th grade. And like, I was a kid. I was playing outside. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so all the stuff in the beginning of the book really resonated.
Sure.
And then the second half, I don't know why I blocked that out, but I remember the first half being so profound to me, and like the kids learning about life. The dog was familiar to me.
Sure.
And I love that we get this perspective of life and death through these children's eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of interesting that like this book is one of the highest, most frequently challenged / banned books in schools in the United States. And I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong about this, I'm pretty sure challenges to this book come from both left-leaning people and right-leaning people.
I wonder why.
On the right-leaning people...
Well, that's obvious.
obvious.
That's obvious, yeah. But the left side, it's like, I feel like this is a very progressive book.
Apparently, who knows? I don't know. I'm sure someone let me know what the issues are. Again,
like to hear about
I'm not being dismissive of them. It has literally been a couple of decades since I've read the book. I remembered very little about it. I was always kind of into like courtroom stuff, like movies and TV shows. So maybe that's why the trial is what really stuck out. Yeah, exactly. That's probably why the trial really stood out to me, and the fact that he was guilty and then died. I was like, nah. For some reason, I thought he did it to himself. I had it in my head that he lost the trial.
Well, for a second, I thought they were just going to execute him. That's what I was like.
Well, yeah, but
yeah.
Did they execute you for assault like that?
I don't know. It's the South in the 30s.
Yeah,
I mean,
who knows? You're right. It may well have been, but for some reason I had it in my head that he did it to himself.
Sure,
it was a self-harm death. But no, I think you're right. I think he.
I think he was straight murdered.
I think they straight just like, shot escaping. Like there's a thing that will oft happen.
There's something so brilliant and ingenious about the fact that you use kids as your as our avatar to the story, just because even to a child this is absurd.
Yeah, I love the fact. Were we following? Answer me this: were we following? Because she was narrating it, but there were scenes where Jim was the only one there. And not Scout, like in the car with Ewell and stuff the second time.
I need to read the book again because I feel like I thought she was the narrator of the novel.
I thought she was the narrator of the novel, but there were some scenes that's like, and maybe they just didn't care.
Definitely need a refresher. Maybe it's something I need to read again.
It might be a thing where like, she was the perspective of the novel and the narrative voice here, but
Jem told me.
But yeah, exactly. There are scenes that she wasn't there for, a couple of scenes,
and they could have embellished for the film. You know what I mean?
You can change anything you want to change for a movie. I don't know how different this is than the book at this point.
Because I'm not crazy, right? There's a huge chunk of the book where like they don't mention a trial, like at the beginning.
I really feel like we were reading the book in class for a long time before we ever got to anything to do with Tom Robinson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm sure I don't know if I was interested or tuned out or what, but it did not stick with me. What weirds me out is the fact that I then saw the play on Broadway and it still didn't stick with me.
Well, the play, I'm sure, is different.
Sure. Right. That all I really remember is the trial as well. And I do not know why I had it in my head that Boo Radley was a kid.
Well, I just remember, so like this is when like we took the books home,
right?
And it's like you reread these chapters. We'll discuss.
It was one of those come into class and take a quiz over the chapters.
I just remember, like I had my window open. I grew up in a small town, so like it is resonated very well. And I don't understand people like this in the movie.
Right.
I don't understand that. Like I just maybe it's because of my upbringing, but like it always just never made sense to me.
Sure.
And it's so glad that we get to see some good people here, because like that whole town made me want to pull my hair out.
Yeah, it was
like,
very frustrating.
I was like viscerally angry.
Yeah. When it comes back, like obviously you have your two monster characters, right?
Yeah.
Father daughter. She's being told what to say by her dad. you do sympathize with her a little bit right up until she shuts down the conversation with, "You fine gentlemen better take care of this guy for me," and it's like, okay, screw you two.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My sympathy for her completely went away.
Out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At that point. But it's for me, the frustration isn't even with those two, because, bigot's going to bigot, but it's the fact that
everybody else.
You go into a jury room and you're all like, he's innocent. I'm like, yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and convict him anyway. He's black, And I know how naive that sounds, because this kind of crap happened all the time.
I think arguably still does.
Yeah, of course, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But it certainly wasn't for at the time the book was written or that the movie was made.
Yeah.
At all. So it's just like, this is going to happen.
And I think for me, my favorite scene in this, and even in the novel too, because it's the one thing that did stick with me, was him outside the courtroom with a book.
Yeah.
Or the jail. Right, outside the jail with a book. And it's like, that just says so much about who that character is, who that person is. And it's like, I love that so much. And how the scene resolved, obviously, seeing it on screen with them coming up and then a child diffusing that situation.
Right. Like, let me shame you all a little bit as people.
They're and Scout's so oblivious to like what's actually happening. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I know you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey guys, how's it all going? We're all neighbors. What are we all doing?
It's kind of like her holding a mirror up. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And it kind of shows that this kind of thing, this kind of mindset is learned. Like the kids learn that. And even, was it Henry, the little kid in the beginning, that he said something about he said the N-word, and then like Scout beat him up for it. You know what I mean? And
well, I thought Henry was the kid.
Oh no, okay. There was a different kid she got into a fight with.
It was a different kid, yeah.
And that line rang true too, because it's like, okay, well, yeah, like they're hearing this at home. Like
yeah, it's completely learned. Just like Scout and Jem are going to be fine because their dad is like
a hero.
We get to the end of the movie, and Scout's like, I thought about what my dad said when I walked Boo home about walking in another person's shoes. It's like, yeah, you can teach your children. You should teach your children to be empathetic and compassionate.
Completely.
And some people do the opposite, because you feel better about yourself if your ignorances are reflected back at you when you're kids.
100%.
Because it's really all about you at that point.
Yeah, and I love the lesson of empathy in this movie too.
Yeah,
how we should all have it, and sadly that's what's led to his death, was empathy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we should still have it, but like that's just so sad. You know what I mean?
I should go back and read this book
again. I really want to, just to refresh myself. Yeah.
I don't think it's a big book or a long read. I think it's a pretty breeze through it. I mean, obviously it was a slog when I was, a kid, because every book was a slog when I was a kid, especially if it was assigned in school.
Unless it has like dragons or knights in it. You're like,
right, exactly. Unless I pick it up myself and it's a stupid one with aircraft carriers and stuff in it, I wasn't going to read it.
It's funny. I tried to read Jurassic Park as a kid.
Yeah. Oh, of course, right. I tried to read James Michener once when I was a kid, and I was like, I'm not going to make it. And I stopped. First off, you get James Michener's Space, and it's like, this book is bigger than I am.
Well, you know what? Thank you, Wolfgang Wolf. This not only was this a great movie, it makes me want to revisit the book and several other books that I read as a kid that I just didn't get. So this was fantastic.
Yeah, This was really, really strong. Kind of curious how the extent to which it's still being taught in schools today, with again so many challenges to it. So many states now have set it up so a parent can just walk into a board meeting and say this book is not available, which I think is a great idea, because God knows that if you don't want your kid to read something, what you're really saying is, I don't want anybody's kid to read it.
It's 2025.
Yes. Hey, we don't need you to be our parents too. No. Let us read whatever we want. All right. Appreciate it, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.